So a great time to hit up Cameez over in Frisco. Great place for coffee, for frozen yogurt, for so many other goodies. Now I'm here with Tina, who is the owner and operator of Cameez. So you can head on in and actually say hello. Are you going to be working today?
I am, this afternoon.
Okay, so people can stop on in now. Now. I was out of town this weekend, but I hear it's kind of rainy. There was a lot of stuff going on. What did you do this weekend?
You know, Saturday was really actually a beautiful day. And my family joined... there was the hike for MS at Copper Mountain. Copper Mountain hosted it, and we hiked with Team CrossFit. But, you know, off the side of the coffee and yogurt business, there are people out there who have really been struggling. And we all know people in the county. The Halls have lost a family member because of MS. The Comans lost a mom from MS. And the Mountain Heart Chiropractic, Dr. Hart has MS, and his family was all out there with t-shirts that said Hopeful Heart, and it was a really good experience for my kids. Just as we are hiking up through the trails, you're passing people, and they have signs on the back of them that says why they're hiking, and some of them said, I'm hiking for my dad who passed away, I'm hiking for my sister, I'm hiking for my friend, and even my good friend Sandy has MS, and just found out a couple years ago that she has it, and it's just... it takes the perspective off what's going on in your life, and you really start to consider, you know, people are going through some tough stuff out there.
Yeah.
So it was really a meaningful time just to do that, kind of escape the world of coffee and yogurt and get your perspective changed.
Yeah,
renewed.
and you know, I think it's amazing. A lot of people here in Summit County, there's so many incredible stories out there, so many inspiring stories right here in our community. And you know, I feel like what is so great about having a coffee shop, having a frozen yogurt shop like Cameez is you can, you know, it's one of those wonderful places that sometimes you get to have those conversations, you get to find out about some of those stories, and I'm sure you get to hear it all the time working there. You know?
And it is like you're a bartender, and you know, all of my staff, everybody that works at our shop, and we talk to them and tell them, this is more than a job. It's not just going to work every day and serving coffee and serving frozen yogurt and mopping floors and washing dishes. It's more than a job. You have an incredible opportunity to listen to people. You know, I had a lady walk in the store one day and she had tears coming out of her eyes. Aww. I had no idea who she was. And she was just a tourist coming through, but just had some bad stuff going on. And as I'm making her coffee, I just let her talk. And she left with a smile on her face.
Oh, how
cool. It's more, our Cameez logo has a swirl in it, and people always wonder what that swirl is. And that swirl was meant to be designed as a conversation bubble, that we want Cameez to be a place where people can come and pull up the chair at the bar and have conversation.
Yeah.
And all of my employees that work there, Heidi was here last week.
Yeah.
She is a great listener. Corey, the guy that works with me, he's from he's from Arkansas. Those Arkansas people, just so friendly.
Yeah,
he's a
definitely.
great listener, and so it's more than a job.
Yeah,
it's about our life is short, and it's about blessing people. If they're having a hard day, take the focus off of ourselves and consider others.
Well, and I feel like frozen yogurt and coffee can be a great way to just, if you're having even just a case of the Tuesdays, maybe work is just kind of getting to you, just to have a moment to go in and have something delicious, something healthy, some, you know, a great cup of coffee, and just kind of take a quick break. And
we had a mom and dad come in just the other day. They had ridden their bikes from Breckenridge into the shop, and they had maybe an 18-month-old that they were pulling in a trailer behind them. And apparently the 18-month-old screamed the whole way.
No.
And they came in the shop, and the mom was just frazzled.
Oh, gosh.
And you could see that she might have been crying, I'm not sure, but she was definitely frazzled. And the dad was doing his best to get the kids seated and getting them their yogurt. And we were helping them get everybody okay. And after she sat there for a while, and the kids ate their yogurt, and she had some frozen yogurt, and she looked at me, she said, thank you.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I think we all have those moments, whether it's a screaming kid or maybe a deadline at work or maybe something going on with the family or whatever. It's a good place to stop on into to Cameez to really kind of reboot a little bit. And I know that you guys, you know, the frozen yogurt there, 8 calories per serving. There's really, really healthy options that you guys have, but on days when you just need to like indulge, you guys have some really good comfort food too.
We do. And okay, so meeting people and getting to talk to people, there was an older couple that came in and they had a shop in Ruidoso, New Mexico. And they don't have it anymore, but they were telling us their experiences at their shop. I think it was a coffee sandwich shop. And they said they served cinnamon rolls every morning, and they were like gone by 9 o'clock, fresh hot cinnamon rolls. They said, you should do it. And we thought, that sounds perfect. Mm-hmm. And so not the healthy option, but definitely a comfort food. So we started this week putting out fresh hot cinnamon rolls. Yeah. Heidi even just texted me on my way over, cinnamon rolls are out.
Oh, good.
So just a fun comfort food if you're needing that.
Definitely. And so where exactly are you guys located?
We are across the street from Walmart, right next to Christie Sports, Precision Ski, Copy.
And your hours are what?
7 in the morning, our coffee shop opens till 10 o'clock at night.
Go get those cinnamon rolls this morning, and then you can hit them back up for some coffee later on this afternoon or this evening. Well, Tina, thank you so much for coming on. It's always a pleasure to catch up and to kind of find out what you guys are up to, and always involved in the community. But stop on into Cameez if you haven't been in. Their coffee and their tea, some of my favorite, and of course the frozen yogurt, you mix it in there, and so many delicious combinations. But we have to take another quick break here in Summit Sunrise. We have more coming your way, including Watch and Win. And you can actually win $5 to spend at Cameez, so don't go anywhere.
Good.